I'll be reacting to Build Divide, hashtag 000000, Code Black, episode 8. I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0, go! Yeah! Can't wait to see some characters play some children card games and kick some ass while doing it. It actually looks pretty good. And it's nice seeing Hiyori and Sakura bond. I love how she... Oh. Well, yeah, Teruto only cares about... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It cares about bread. This is actually pretty interesting. It seems like it's implying that our girl's in love with Teruto. You know, if there's anyone that I could see Teruto fall in love with, it could be someone that knows how to make bread, like no joke. I like the opening song. I listened to the full version of the opening song today, actually, for the first time. It was good. I liked it. Although in saying that, there's just something cool about the shortened version too, though. I like it how Yori looks like she's playing around the opening, even though she's actually one of the most. She's one of the characters that actually surprised me the most. Considering the series, she gets shit done, and that's what makes her pretty lovable in her own way, if you ask me. I mean, the way they render the cards in the freaking opening is that damn cool. Although in the opening, it looks like Teruto is going through like a nervous breakdown. I'm assuming that could be because there might be a moment where he gets his memories back. Because that sometimes happens in anime where characters lose their memories, where they go through nervous breakdowns or like emotional episodes once they get a large amount of their memories back. I like how it shows you the strong bond between Bloom and Teruto at the final bit of the opening. It's really nice looking. Buried in memory. Yes! Alright, I'm liking this. I'm liking this because at least it means there's going to be some plot progression. Oh. Oh, snap. I've been wanting to hear more about Kika, so sounds pretty fucking nice. But I just want to know how it all went to shit, though. Because that seems to imply that him and Kika had such a great relationship back in the... Wait, Sakura? That kind of looked a little bit like Sakura there. Or who knows, maybe Kika used to have a black hair when she was younger, too. I mean, that's also another possibility. I like the VHS vibe whenever it's a fucking flashback. Oh, it's fucking adorable. Nah. Yo, I wonder what happened to his parents. I love how that's how it's justification for shit, and I love how that still is justification for shit. What a fucking badass. And it's actually stuff like this actually makes Hika one of the most engaging antagonists too when it comes to card game anime. And then again, I guess it's not saying much because the card game anime this season, over the last few months, have been pretty shit. But still, though, she's still an engaging antagonist, even if I don't compare it to other card game anime. But if we compare it to other card games, Hika's a way better antagonist than most of them. Like, no joke. Got a badass here. And this puts into perspective, it shows you that Kika is a prodigy because Teruto learned the card game before Kika did, yet we all know Kika becomes a much better card player than Teruto. I love how he's so fucking cheeky there. In a good way. She probably likes that little small amount of Bach in Teruto though. I'm just saying. Ah. I mean, I wouldn't blame her. I mean, I wouldn't blame her because honestly, the old Teruto looked like a fun dude. Like, if I'm being honest, like biting the fucking bread when it was still in her hand, and then the way he was teaching her how to play the game was actually really damn sweet. Actually, but then it kind of makes me wonder how in the hell did he lose his memories, though? I mean, was he in the fucking bat? I'm just joking. Did he lose so many card games that he went into like a psychological nervous breakdown? I'm just joking. I don't think a card game could cause that much damage. Wait, this is a card game anime. It probably could, in theory, cause that much damage. Ah, the Kisuke Urohara looking dude. Yes, I know who his name. I know his name. It's just that I like calling him by that because he looks like fucking Kisuke Urohara. Okay, that's fucking creepy. Does it have like a memory or a visual manipulating abilities then? I kind of like this. It shows you how shifty this bastard is. Oh boy. I wonder if the real Teruto is some kind of like hardcore badass. Although considering that our boy mostly got served when it came to playing against Kika, I don't think those memories are going to be much fun for him. Considering that he seemed to have a look of this, I wouldn't say disgust, but he seemed like he had a look of unsatisfaction when he heard the fact that he lost to Kika every single time he went up against her. Oh, they're fucking cute. Ha! Oh, the way she helps puffs up her cheeks is fucking cute too. I love that it's a shifty smile. It's cute in its own way too. Oh man. And the thing is, we know how true those words are. That's nice to see that he had Bloom even that far back. No wonder why when she was first introduced, she took a lot of satisfaction destroying Bloom. when it came to Kika's debut episode. Huh. I mean, hey, I mean, people can change their ace cards though in the card when it comes to them growing up. Maybe she just didn't like that ace card because it wasn't strong enough. That's my guess. My guess is this is going to be the first time she beats Teruto, and after this, Teruto's never going to be able to beat her again. That's going to be my guess. Damn it. Okay, they're going all out with the animation here. Holy. Why does it look like she has a fucking JoJo stand now? Holy. Yep, she's got that swagger now. Mm-hmm. And you know, out of all the matches in the series, this one definitely has among the most impact. Only because it's kind of like a little scary seeing how she went from not knowing much to now utilizing everything in a small amount of time and using it against Teruto. But now it kind of makes me wonder, why does Teruto have the urge of just betting everything on the line every single time he goes in a match? But then again, I guess he could just be a gambler at heart, though. Normally, a moment like this would be like, all right, it's cute, but no, here it's fucking different, and I like that. Mm. Oh snap! I wonder if she has a card that can nullify effects of other cards. Yeah, well, the way she said all fucking evilly too. I wonder if that's what she actually did when she was no. It probably is what she did when she was younger. Okay. Yo, normally this would be an occasion for someone to actually celebrate that their sibling beat them, though. Whoa! Okay. I didn't expect him to react like that for his first loss. I thought he was going to congratulate his sister. But I kind of like it's realistic because sometimes kids can be pretty petty. So it's a realistic reaction. Oh boy. Oh, my. Well, yeah, I mean, she learned from the best. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, the way he treated Kika was actually a little bit messed up, if you ask me. Because instead of encouraging his sister, he's just growing distant towards her. Yeah, exactly. The best option that Teruto. Yeah, the best option that would have been for Teruto to just keep on practicing and changing his deck so that he can try to beat his sister. Aww. Now it really makes me feel bad for Kika now. Because honestly, Kika's just trying to be a good. No, she's trying to be a good sister. But I love this though because again, it really shows you Teruto's flaws overall. Oh, so now okay, so this is the beginning of her white hair. Man, I'm loving how this ended up being like the origin story of the king. Oh. Well, he's not even saying anything. And that's not how she like smiled. Just hearing anything from Teruto. It really makes you feel bad for Kika now. Jeez. I don't think it's probably a mix of jealousy. It's probably that. And you know what? This explains why she's so addicted to playing with Teruto. Honestly, who could say no to that? I mean, hey, that's better than nothing. I wonder if that tomorrow ever came though. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't tell me I got rid of her deck. Because that'd be absolutely fucked up if Teruto actually did that. Or no, I don't think he'd do anything that rash though. I mean, but then again, now you don't ever know what. But then again, you never know what the series though. Oh, oh my! So he actually did have a deck. What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of okay. That's pretty fucked up. Holy shit! Nah, he actually. It's a good thing he was confronted with the fucking past. Well, honestly, I don't see why he'd have a reason why he'd hate Kika though. Aside from wanting to defeat Kika because all the times he's lost against her. But honestly, seeing that Kika genuinely does love Teruto though. I mean, kind of makes you sympathize a little bit more with Kika. No, a little bit more with Kika now. And I'm honestly still disgusted that he did something like that. Thank you! Finally! He fucking admits it. Finally! And that's the first step to growth, admitting when you fuck up. Oh. I actually wouldn't mind seeing in a few episodes of Kika becoming the king. Because it seems like it'd be entertaining. Oh, damn! Okay, great episode, though. Oh, you know shit's real when there's no ED. I mean, it's what we're talking about, though. I could see why they would say stuff like that, because whoever knows if he'd ever come back safely. I mean, Teruto's a grown boy. I'm just saying. I'm just. Uh, I mean, Teruto can probably eat infinite amounts of bread. Ah! Yes! I want to see some bombing, damn it. Yeah, that's why I thought that she looks just like Kiko when she was younger. All right, good. I hope there, at least Teruto starts to realize that he shouldn't fall into the same mistakes he made when he was a kid in regards to pushing people away from him. Oh, that just a Persiki. Could it really be hate though? All right. At least kindly come out outward with that. He's hungry. I just love how it became dramatic, but it was actually a fake off. I mean, it's so it has to come with the territory, but that's what makes him so damn lovable, though. I don't know what's this dude's deal, though. Wait, does Kika have what the fuck? So is Kika going to die eventually? I mean, that's what it's seemingly implying. Because when she said Kiko's ran, it doesn't sound like someone that has a large amount of lifespan left. I mean, he can. He just has to bet like 2 chips in his next match. Well, in this case, it'd be one because there's 1 chip left. He wouldn't really have to go that far. I'm just saying, But you know what? This episode is realistic, though, because there are some siblings that can be pretty dang douchey. So him being mean to his own sister Kika was realistic because some people can be a big ass sore loser. But in saying that, this episode did great because now it makes me love Kika, but it also has the unintended effect. Because now the run is at the final way of making our boy Teruto likable, because after the shit that he said to his sister and I didn't hit the deck, now they gotta do a lot to make Teruto likable. But you know what? I like how this series handles some serious topics, because sometimes relationships between siblings can be toxic. So I love that the series went there, because in most anime, it just shows you super family love and all that. It doesn't show you the sound sides of siblings, especially card game anime. This series fucking did something most card game anime wouldn't venture into. Yes, you see action anime or seinen anime venture into this type of stuff, but this is a card game anime. The card game animes are really delve into this, so that's it from a narrative standpoint. I'm gonna give it extra credit, and that wasn't the only thing I love about this episode narratively too. It had a nice mix of comedy. I like how it seems like Sakura's falling for Teruto. I thought that was a cute little bit of comedy. I love how it shows you how much Kiko was a wonderful sister too. How she did all this just to be a strong opponent, and seeing her efforts rejected by Teruto was sad. I was shocked. I was like, okay. Didn't think I'd ever sympathize this much with Kika because the previous episodes made it seem like Kika was so mean, but no, it was Teruto that was mean. He was essentially the one that built Kika into the king that she is. Of course, unintentionally, but regardless, his actions indirectly led to Kika becoming the king. And I love that how the antagonist that our boy has to deal with was of his own bringing. He pretty much, I want to say, dug his grave. But he made his problems, and now he has to fix them, and he has to grow the fuck up. And I love how you see Teruto gain some character development when he acknowledges that he has to fix things. And I love the fact that he's learning from his mistakes when he decides to go with Sakura instead of rejecting her. That shows a lot of growth. So that's why I thought I did great from a character standpoint. Visually, it was great. Love the animation arc, and that's why I like the episode a lot to the point I'll give it an 8 out of 10. But as always, these are my thoughts on the episode. Love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope you all rate, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.